Big Wei Battery LiFePO4 BMS installation. On this video, we will showcase our 3.2 volts 200 amp hour LiFePO4 cells. We use our laser welding machine to weld the bus bars into place. Big Wei Battery LiFePO4 are built in Australia. We have our own CNC engraving and cutting as well as laser welding machine in Brisbane. Now, here's a quick, easy and simple BMS installation guide using Daily brand BMS. Here, we use Daily for series 12 volts 200 amp hour BMS. This is the temperature cable. This is important as BMS will not activate without it. Next we have the balance wires. Note that they have to be connected in proper order. First in the order is the negative wire. Second is the first positive wire, followed by the second positive wire, then the third positive wire, and the fourth positive wire. Here are the bolts and the nuts that we use to install the balance leads into the bus bars. These cells have already been connected in series, so we can break it down to cell 1, cell 2, cell 3 and cell 4. Now, let's get started by installing the balance wires according to the proper sequence. First, connect the black wire to cell 1 negative. Second, connect the first red wire to cell 1 positive. Then, let's connect the second positive wire to cell 2 positive. Now, connect the third positive wire to the third positive cell. Lastly, connect the fourth positive wire to the fourth positive cell. Time to tighten the bolts into place. Notice that we use a paper insulator to slide down the nut underneath the bus bars. This is our best practice to tighten the bolts safely and to prevent short circuit. Now we are ready to bolt into place the negative wire and the B- cable of the BMS. With all the balance wires in place, it's time to connect the positive terminal cable. Now let's have a final look and check that all balance wires have been connected in correct order. Finally, it's time to connect the temperature cable and the balance wires to the BMS. Plug the temperature cable into the NTC slot. Lastly, plug in the balance wires. Finally, our 12 volt 200 amp hour LiFePO4 battery is ready for charging. But first, let's check and make sure that the BMS is already active. By using a multimeter, let's find out by tapping into the positive and the P- cable of the BMS. Our battery test showed 13 volts, which tells us exactly that we have connected all cables properly. Now, let's connect the battery to our 240 volts 20 amp hour lithium charger. Again, using multimeter, let's check if it's taking in the charge. There you go. We have successfully built our 12 volts 200 amp hour LiFePO4 battery. When everything is done, you may properly attach the BMS on either sides of your battery. Please make sure you use proper insulation material. You can use double-sided tapes to secure them. Thank you for watching. Visit www.bigweibattery.com.au to find out more of our products. Learn more about our BWB 12V 200Ah LiFePO4 battery. The video presented is for quick demo only. Our LiFePO4 batteries uses high-quality components and materials including insulations. All products goes through proper production process for high quality.